All right. Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it doing? It's Kev, the Cash Flow DJ, coming back at you for Small Business Thursday. Yeah, I'll be with you. Hey, what's up, Cleo? But yeah, this is Kev, the Cash Flow DJ for the Small Business Thursdays, Cash Flow Hustles Radio, cashflowlistbuilders.com. Hashtag group economics and hashtag MLA challenge. Cleo's in the house, so I hope you're picking up some stuff, Cleo. Hey, how's it going, Sarah? Sarah's in the house representing. But yeah, this Small Business Thursday, so I'm just doing a little bit of some group economic stuff. It's going to be pretty brief, but I'll send you guys to another link, and then you can go into more details at the other link or whatever. But anyway, yeah, we talked about group economics, and we mainly do that on Thursdays. It's a little late, but I'm gonna do a little brief thing and send you all to the other link. The cash flow pipeline system is kind of one of our little program things. We got a bunch of those. That's one there, particular one there. All of this stuff is linked together, and it all ties together. It's all linked together. So the pipeline system is hooked up with the small business finance system. Program, and that's hooked up with what's the other thing? What is it called? I got so many of them. What is it called? The 1K challenge and 10 days to cash flow. That's like the little lesson school thing. That's all connected up to this same cash flow pipeline system. It's all connected together. 10 days to cash flow, and then Poor Folks Network. That's like the advanced version of it. So all of that stuff is connected together. It's all hooked up together. And once you start on one, it flows into everything else. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and start the thing with the 10-Man Tuesday for that. It won't be next week, but it'll be that following Monday, because we want to have like a full week to do that. So it'll be that following Monday is when that'll start off. That'll be August something, because we're about to end the month. So we're about almost at the end of this month, almost at the end of the 30 days, which is the 22. Today is day 22. But anyway, cash flow pipeline system. Let me go into a brief, what do you want to call it? Overview of what that is real quickly. And then, like I said, I'll put the link up. You can go check it out a little bit more. Cash flow pipeline system, that's the main, we mainly focus on financing primarily for small business, other projects, crowdfunding, all that type of stuff. So cash flow pipeline system is the main funding vehicle, at least one of them, that we use for those who want to use the GE style of funding. GE is group economics. GE style of funding, using our tools, using our system, using our products. It's just generic tools and generic products. You sell them you do them for fundraising. You do fundraising with these generic tools and generic products. And they could change. There's no one product that's always there. It'll change from product to product. It just depends on what company's doing what products doing what, or whatever. And you use those to fundraisers to either other entrepreneurs, other small businesses, other customers, other clients, or whoever's going to buy them. That's what you use to fund whatever your venture is, whatever your project is. So each individual buys that. Now it's similar to a program like, I don't know, a lot of you probably haven't heard of it. It's an old one called Site Build It. SBI, you have to look it up. Some of the stuff I say, you have to go back and look it up yourself, research it and look it up. But it's called Site Build It, which is SITE, Build It, BUILDIT. I could put a link up for that, but I'm not trying to promote them. I'm just using them as an example. But anyway, they kind of use the 30-day challenge model. They focus on internet marketing. They focus on e-commerce, kind of like a small business niche. Well, it is a small business niche. We use some of that because we borrow from different people, different methods, and we combine that with something a long time ago that was called Fundraiser 1.0. So this stuff we're doing is not new. It's if it's old, but it's not about whether it's old or new. It's about whether it works. You can adapt it to any niche. You're not limited or restricted to internet marketing. You can do it for old school, traditional. You can do it for offline stuff. As long as it's legal, as long as it's ethical. Pick your niche. Find out what your regular niche is. You want to do electronics. You want to do real estate. You want to do, hair. You want to do whatever you want to do. It's wide open. So you find out what it is that you want to do, and you monetize it, or you specialize it. I'm lost for words, to what your niche is. Now, we do have some products and some niches and some business suggestions. Some people are kind of lost. They don't know what to do. They don't know where to start. Don't know nothing about nothing. We got some suggestions that you can use if you just completely lost. Some funding suggestions, financing suggestions, different options. We got a lot of different options. You don't have to do it all one way. As different systems come out, as different trends come out, different technologies come out every day. It's fluid. The market is fluid, so it changes and it grows. We're open to it changing and growing. We're flexible to open and growing. We don't chase every new thing that comes down the pipe, but we don't try to not to become too cluttered and spammy either. So we try to keep a balance with the options. It's kind of hard to maintain a balance, but it's wide open. There's a lot of products you choose from. It's very wide open, and when things are that wide open, sometimes people get overwhelmed. So you have to watch it. You don't get overwhelmed. You don't get frightened, because it's that wide open. Nobody's really doing it to this level, so it's kind of ground floor type stuff. Like I said, we got some suggestions. We have some products. I won't go into those products. I was going to keep this brief. And we got some affiliate companies we use, some affiliate networks networks that we use, and we got some platforms that we use. So we're combining all this stuff together with group economics, cooperative economics, cash flow pipeline system, 10-man Tuesday, 10 days to cash flow, 1K challenge, Poor Folks Network. All of that stuff we're using, a combination of all of that stuff, and everything connects to each other. Nothing's out of place. Everything makes sense because it works together. But that's about it. So we're going to start that definitely by Monday, not the actual classes, but start getting the students together. And by the following Monday, we should be done with the challenge by the end, or maybe finishing it up if something happens. And then we'll start doing the 10 days of cash flow. So I'll go into detail on that too. But I'm just letting everybody know now. We're getting ready to get that started. But yeah, that's it. Just wanted to do a little brief announcement on that stuff, a little brief overview. I'm going to put up the links later. Come back and check those out. And we're going to get this thing popping. This group economics movement, we're here to go. It's Cab the Cashflow DJ coming from Cashflow Hustles Radio, Cashflow List Builders. And soon to come would be, I won't even mention the website. I'll leave that until everything is up, because it's not up. So no need to be mentioning it if it's not up yet. But anyway, yeah. So this is Cab the Cashflow DJ. I'll holler at you guys later. Thanks for checking me out. I will see you on day 23. Peace.